Good evening, everyone. Councilman McGill, Howey-in-the-Hills. If you're unable to attend the council meeting on March 9, 2020, well, you missed Mayor McFarland lying again, trying to cover up for the illegal meetings in January. Like I pointed out, they didn't have a quorum during the January meetings. They were illegal. The January 27th meetings where they voted on 3 or 4 different items. They didn't have a quorum. Therefore, the business that was addressed during that meeting and voted on was not binding. The town attorney, who often acts as if it's Mayor McFarland's personal attorney to cover up her illegal acts, tried to come up with a Florida home rule to justify her illegal meetings. Well, I debunked that, which wasn't challenged. They said it didn't apply to what we did because we have our own ordinance. So what she did this meeting was she snuck on a ratification to approve all business that was conducted during the January 27th meeting. That is absurd. We don't do that. She all but admitted that the meetings were illegal in January. She wouldn't say those words, but that's the only reason why you would do a ratification vote. Now, you didn't hear her supporters criticizing her, blaming her for the illegal meetings. Why? Because they're protecting her. They want to do anything they can to get me out because I'm exposing all the violations, all the illegal acts. So, and then you have Mr. Councilman Niebel there, doesn't even know what he's voting on. And that one of the votes he says, I'm just going to vote against the opposite what McGill's voting on. That's an elected official for our town. He had no idea what business we were talking about this last meeting. And he's asking, one, what are we voting on? And another party was asking, I'm going to vote the opposite of McGill. Now, once again, the people on that hate page, the unedited page, should be flipping out about that if they were fair, if they wanted what's best for town. But they're not. They're just a hate page against me. They want me out of office. They want me to stop exposing what's going on in this town. And you're not going to see this video on their webpage, the Recall McGill webpage. Why? Because I'm exposing what's going on in town. I'm telling you the truth. These are my own words. So to recap, those meetings were illegal. She had this ratification for at this meeting to cover up for mistakes in January, which was illegal in itself because we had none of the information in front of us to show or for us to see what we were voting on. I asked her if we can hold off and so we can see the items, have it presented in front of us, but she wouldn't. She pushed it right through. There you go, people. There's the facts, and there's going to be another follow-up video to this. Thanks.